and at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was
playing. Now off the inbound. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
They're just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lid. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the basket by Looney.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Here's Brooks. That one rolls around and rims out. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis basketball.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Basketball.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry passes to Wiggins. Inside. The kick out. Curry. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And Payne drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Looney, and the layup is good off the glass. Looney's got his second basket of the game.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Payne. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The 3 from Thompson. Here's Looney. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Looney's got his third basket on the night right there. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Team's fourth.
Memphis trailing here. It's stolen by Curry.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Now here's Miranda. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Timeout called. Memphis. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Let's take a look at the real numbers from the NBA. The top rebounders over the past 10 games. And you look at Adams, third in rebounding, a force down low. And of course, Kevon Looney, he's giving max effort on the boards, and it shows in the numbers.
And you gotta love watching them go to work on the boards. These two.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Thompson for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Man, they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And here's Bain, defended by Thompson.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both shots good from the stripe. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
16 feet out. They get the rebound. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 2. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. To the paint. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Morant with the slam!
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Drains the triple. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Curry. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green comes in for Looney. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Warriors 15.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Wiggins from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Pass to Conchar. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Kuminga. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Jones. Oh, Green with a block. For 3, DiVincenzo. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jones against DiVincenzo. Jackson for 3. Here's Aldama, and he buries his first look.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
DiVincenzo against Jones. Green, the pass to Iguodala. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Zaire Williams.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Kuminga. Got a hand on it. Williams against Poole. Deflected. And he gets it back. Pass to Jackson. Tries yet again, and he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 11.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
For 3, DiVincenzo. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Williams from long range. Counted from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minute. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jacks up a 3. Aldama grabs a board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Kuminga down low. Iguodala outside. For 3, DiVincenzo. The Grizzlies pull it in. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Outside, Williams. That three's off the mark. The Warriors leading. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Green. And he buries his first look.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Shooting from Memphis.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And Clark drops them both. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kuminga. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. That's good from Jones.
2 shots.
Jones hits them both. Now Iguodala. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Conchar, guarded by Poole. Jones against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Clark. Kuminga pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Steph and Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
41. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for Memphis. Durant and Bade in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Steven Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. They get it again. Clark. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Thompson outside. The 3. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 9 points.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Back to Brooks. Poke loose. Cashes in the 12-footer. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Miranda. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson passes to Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green in the post. Clark covers. And the shot's good. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Timeout called, Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change, and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's hammered home by Green.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
And that one's good. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Jackson, the pass to Brooks. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Basket's good. He's got 9.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
And that one's good. Thompson.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Down low. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Thompson's got 19 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Bain finds Morant. A shot from the mid-range. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Wiggins. And the basket is good. Wiggins got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
On the wing, Bain. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Adams has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. The 3 from Curry. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bain. That one drops. 3 for 6 now. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Curry gets the bucket.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Brooks against Wiggins. Pass to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Adams uses the glass to finish the layup. Adams has got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And it's Green missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the basket by Bain.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here are the Grizzlies. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Oh, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, John can adapt and find any weakness.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
To the inside. Jackson can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's his third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve and those who stay around.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Right side Green. It's Poole on the wing. Launches it. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And Green comes to help. Pass to Conchar. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The rebound by Wiggins. And here are the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
I just love the ball move.
Timeout call, Memphis.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
And welcome out your Warriors next team.
Checked in for Memphis. To the middle. Here's Conchar. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the Grizzlies shooting only 42%. Jones, the pass to Williams. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. On the wing, Green. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Clark. And he lays it up and in. Clark's got 6 points.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Green, the pass to Poole. Unloads. Another shot. And that one's good. Green.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
1:16 left in the second quarter. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry, and he makes the first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Curry. Give him 23, and the shot's good by Wiggins.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Pass to Williams. Clark outside. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8 points now.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Outside Curry. Inside. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. 30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Pass to Aldama. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Wiggins passes to Poole. And the Warriors with another 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 25 points, 11 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Get ready to move.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Poole and Thompson man the backcourt. Green out there with Draymond Green. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Sends it home from 3-point land. Thompson's got 25 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brooks outside. Morant with it. Green picks him up. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Green, the pass to Kuminga. Back to Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
That one's off. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. 3-pointer, Brooks. Here's Adams. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Poole. And that comes off the assist by Green. Poole's got 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, it has stifled him.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Wiggins against Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. He's got 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Wiggins finds Curry. The three from Thompson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Morant's got 13.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
He buries it from 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Brooks outside. Knocked loose. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. On the wing, Bain, defended by Thompson, and down it goes. 2 points. 17 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Morant. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
The open shot by Brooks, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 9th assist of the game now. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Andre Iguodala.
Morant against Curry. And then Morant with the jam.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Iguodala outside. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Hey, no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Curry. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark is checked in for Adams. Here's Clark. Give him 8. Puts it up off the inbound. And that's 2 points on the layup. Clark's got 10.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Adding insult to injury. with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the Warriors call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Konchar's checked in.
Another hand up, nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Their giveaways this quarter have led to 8 points for the opposition.
There's Jackson with the three. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 11. Iguodala's shot is good. Iguodala's got his second basket on the night.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
To the inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Miranda.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-5 run. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 19 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Thompson's shot is off. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Brooks from outside. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Iguodala. Outside. DiVincenzo from outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Konchar. The Warriors pull it in.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Thompson passes to Iguodala. Here's Looney. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 12.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Here's Jackson. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Looney inside. Working on Clark. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got 6 here in the quarter. Clark up top. Tries again, and he lays it in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Looney. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Outside Morant. Back to Konchar. Up top, Brooks. From about 19, that one's good for 2. Brooks has got 14 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And the bucket is good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And the basket by Clark. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Looney. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Clark. Pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's DiVincenzo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Miranda. And it's Memphis with another.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
1:09 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Thompson right side. Looney against Clark. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got 10 points in just the second half.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Brooks against Wiggins. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 24.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Thompson left side. And that one drops.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Morant. He's got 24. Pass to Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant. Clark's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Bain is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama in at power forward. Thompson. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams with it. Pass to Jones. Back to Williams. From behind the arc. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Warriors shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Curry. Clark grabs the board. Well, the Grizzlies shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Williams with it. Green picks him up. Williams' shot is good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 35 in the game.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Jones' shot is good.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Thompson finds Poole over Bain. Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. There's the double with Thompson. Jones against Curry. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to Williams. Here's the floater. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
The three from Curry, and the Warriors with another three.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Here's Jones. Here's Aldama. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Adams. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Bain. Shoots over Curry, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Green. Lamb comes in for Thompson. Moody's checked in for Poole. And Jerome subbed in for Stephen Curry. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
He does not get the second one. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So, to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
And here's Bain, just 5 to shoot. From deep. Tillman misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Pass to Williams. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Outside, Williams. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Bain. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in the game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Green. Over Jones. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Jones finds Williams.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Moody from outside. They get it back. Green. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Conchar. The three-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
It's Lamb on the wing. The 3 is up. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Conchar. He's off on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Jerome inside. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Jones, his shot is good.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Pass to Kuminga. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Jones, the pass to Williams.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
The first one falls. And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And Williams drops them both.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Jerome, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Iguodala left side. Outside Lamb. For 3. The shot comes out. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on JaMychal Green.
Shooting for Memphis. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Iguodala.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. 1:35 left to play in the fourth. Some room here for Jones. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
To halt the run, they get it back. Outside Jones. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Lamb. Back to Green. And the layup falls.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
To the middle. Here's Tillman. It's good.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Jerome. Tries to save it. No good on the three. Now Jones. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hope you'll come again soon.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.